Hello, 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 all, and welcome to The Good Witch. This is your Cancer January 2021 intuitive tarot reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, what up? Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna look into your love, your finances, and a message from the divine. The entire time I was shuffling your card, the song Tender Kisses was on repeat, and I'm not sure why. We're gonna look at it in a second, but that song, it's an old song. Tender kisses going away. Here tomorrow. I don't know the words, but it was on repeat in my head. I don't even know that song, but so let's look and see why you're thinking about tender kisses, or what tender kisses is in your energy realm. So in your love, we're gonna look at singles and relationships. Situationships, not so much right now. Not under Cancer for some reason. I feel like situationships will be covered more under your message from the divine. So if you're in a situationship, make sure you pay attention to that part at the end. Okay, so overall love, Cancers, it looks like you'll be spending a lot of time by yourself this month. You have the Hermit card, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Disc. So you're not really excited about your love life right now, but you're more focused on, you're having to be by yourself. You're having to do a lot of self-reflection this month. And I think a lot of you need to do more self-love than love from another person. I want you to think more on that. Your clarifier is from the Moonology deck, and it's the prosperity lies ahead under new moon in Taurus. So your love life has a lot of areas that are hidden right now. You're starting over in a lot of places in love. And that's not just romantic love. Some of you are getting new relationships with your children, with your parents, with your friends. Your relationships are just being made new. Let's look at single Cancers. There's a Taurus or a very stubborn person in your life that has been trying to gain access to you. And you see it more as lust, which it very well is a lust aspect there, but that's not all they want. They want lust, but they also want something more with you. But the thing that they want is going to cost you to make some lifestyle adjustments. Big ones that you may not be willing to make at this time. Like, let's say you're bi, they're going to want you to pick a gender. But you really like this person. Or let's say you live in Delaware. They're going to want you to move to California to be with them. So whatever thing it is that they want a relationship with you, single Cancers, outside of the lust thing that you guys have, but you're going to have to make a huge adjustment. And you don't know if you're willing to do that. You get excited and you make these emotional decisions, and then you regret it later. But this one is something that can be undone, but it's going to take you a lot of time and effort to undo it. So I'd say think about it first. Every situation is different. So sometimes I advise that I would say think about it first, or you can get a personal reading and we can look at your situation specifically for you. Okay. Relationships. Okay. Your relationship looks like it has had some ups and downs lately. It's lost some passions. You guys have gone through a lot, but it will be getting better. It ends in the Sun card, but you have a few more days, maybe even a week or two of fighting those emotions and decreased passions. Your partner may be having some health issues that they're not telling you about because they don't want you to see them as someone else that you have to take care of that way. They want to be the person that takes care of you, or they don't feel like you have the capability, whatever it is. They don't want you to have to take care of them if you're in a relationship. But they are having some health issues that may not be too major, but they're not comfortable talking to you about it, so they're withdrawing. And they're talking to like their friends or someone else in their family or they're talking to someone else about it. It could be the lady at Walgreens at the store, the pharmacist. They just sitting talking her ear off about it or his ear off about it, but they're not telling you because they don't want you to see them any differently. Because they still want to grow and they still want to life with you. So even if it doesn't feel like they do right now, it's just because they're going to be going through some internal stuff. So if your partner starts acting funny, it's not you. It's truly them. And they'll come back around. Just be supportive if you want to save the relationship, okay? Let's look at your money. Your emotions are running high as if it were a supermoon. Regarding your finances, you're very passionate and you're cutting off old habits and old ways of being, but you're also way too emotional right now to make conscious financial decisions. Right now, you should not be making financial decisions based on your emotions, which it looks like that's what you're going to be trying to do this month. Okay. So be very, very cautious with your financial decisions this month. Don't make emotional ones. You have to change your habits, your spending habits. Yes, pursue your passions, but be smart about it. There's a way to do everything. Just if you are a welder and you want to be a writer, be a writer. But that don't mean quit going to your welding job before your writing is actually done, before you've written any words. You sound right when you get off. But, because it's like you're just, I've always wanted to be a writer. I think I'm going to be a writer. Great, be a writer. You can, you should. But don't quit your job before you put a pen to a pad. Okay? So let's not make so many emotional, irrational decisions with your finances this month, because you'll be recovering from them for the rest of 2021. Let's look at a message from the divine. Expect powerful change. Some things that are hidden will be revealed. There's probably those things in your love life. Doing something that you're passionate about. So the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Prince of Disc in reverse. Powerful change is happening. And it's been trying to happen for a while, but you keep blocking it. You don't always have to be right. You don't always have to prove your point. Even when you are right, everybody doesn't have to agree that you're right. Trust me, most people aren't agreeing with most things right now. So, you're going to want to be careful with who you push away, what buttons you push, trying to be right and wanting to be seen in a certain light. Be true to yourself, not so much your reputation. Be true to who you are before you're true to other people's opinions and thoughts of you, okay? And allow the change. You've been expecting this powerful change, Cancer, for a while now, and you've seen glimpses of it, but you run from it and you push it away. You have to stop running from it and you have to stop pushing it away, or it's going to move on. And that change can be a financial change, a love change, a health change. That can be any change that suits you in your life. But due to certain planetary alignments, dear, you have changes that need to happen, that are trying to happen for you. And you keep moving out of the way of them or putting something to block them up. They're going to happen regardless. It's best that you're aware. It's best that you're prepared. And it's best that you maneuver in such a way that it's beneficial to you. Okay? So pay attention to the signs, Cancers. And again, some of you really do need personal readings, and I think I've said it in another video. I don't have a lot of space right now, so I suggest if you're going to do it, you go ahead and knock it out of the way, because sometimes I get booked up to like 2-3 months in advance and then I stop. Okay? Powerful change can be good. It can be. But you have to know how to accept it. You have to know how to maneuver through it. And you have to know when it's coming in, what direction it's coming in. You might be preparing for a powerful change in your love life when the change is happening in your financial life. Okay? So just be malleable. Pay attention. Don't always have to prove your point, because your point could definitely be changing. Your point of view could definitely be changing soon, okay? Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch. I love, love, love y'all. Thank you for being a part of my life, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of yours. Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch. Mwah.